Hey there, Scorpio, and welcome to Gemini Visions. I'm Mrs. Gemini.
And I'm Mr. Gemini.
And today we are doing your What to Expect monthly read for the month of September.
So we do these reads, 3 cards each. We end up grabbing some clarifiers, and then we'll give you an oracle card after that.
Yes.
If you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Please do. And if you're returning, thank you so much for supporting our channel. We truly, truly appreciate it.
Yeah. And be aware, we are offering private reads now, so if that's something you're interested in, the information will be down in the description box.
Yes.
Awesome. So let's go ahead and get your messages for what to expect in September, Scorpio. What to expect in September. Some hard work?
Ooh. Always beautiful.
It doesn't have to be hard.
No.
Right? Just work. Some kind of
Knight
work.
of Wands. Like it, like it, like it.
Probably some tiring work.
Let's see what else Spirit's got for you.
I also got the Nine of Wands.
4 Swords.
You're going to need to rest here, huh?
Oh, there it is. Temperance. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Bottom of the deck is 10 of Wands.
Bottom of my deck is the 10 of Swords.
Wow. Ending of something. A new cycle. Love it, Scorpio, of course, right?
That's beautiful. Go ahead, Miss Gemini. Jump right in.
So based on your core cards, of course, we're going to grab some clarifiers. So, you know, take what resonates until we get some clarifiers out. But the Knight of Wands is a warrior. It's a wounded warrior. Someone who's been in battle and is continually defending themselves. Now, if you look at this witch, because this is the Everyday Witch Tarot, she has 2 wands and 7 on the ground. So she has defended and won. So this is I see it as a winning card as well, because you're so close to the ending of a cycle, 10 of Wands. You're so close to the ending of dissatisfaction. You're ready to create something with this 3 of Pentacles. So you're ending a cycle again, Scorpio. I know, right? But that is who you are. So you're coming out of a very defensive mode. You're defending something in your life right now, whether that be love, career, or or even family matters. But you're defending something, and you're doing it very well. But you need to rest with this 4 of Swords. It's time to take a nap. It's time to rest and go internal and really contemplate what you just fought for. Did you fight for everything with honor? Did you fight for was everything that you fought for worth your energy? Was it, and first off, I want to show you 14 and 4. I love these numbers together just because what it shows me is a progression. Adding 1 plus 4 is 5. So 4, 5 going on to the next logical. I see a lot of logic coming in. You're using your intellect to get out of this 9 of Wands energy. Though you're victorious and you're valiant, and you did an excellent job fighting for what you believe in, what you're passionate about, and what you know to be true for yourself. But there's things within it that you need to go and rest and contemplate about with the 4 of Swords. And that comes into the Temperance card. And if you see this witch, she's doing yoga. She's doing her yoga. She's doing her tree pose, and she's coming into realizing how many what benefited her, or what can benefit her on both ends of the spectrum. But what truly benefited, what was of benefit. There we go. If I can spit that out, what was beneficial from this fight, and it's able to use those teachings and what you've learned from the beginning of the month and bringing it into temperance and into balance and into Libra season. So we're going into Libra season at the end of the month. This is even though Temperance is Sagittarian energy, Libra is very, it's a very balanced energy. So Sagittarius is asking you to go within and balance that passion within yourself, as well as know why you fought for those things and why you needed to take a rest. So don't break yourself down if in the beginning of the month you're very active. That is going to come to an end, because I don't believe that you're satisfied with all the activity. I think you're ready to kind of just rest. And I see in the middle of the month you're resting and really contemplating about what all of this busyness was. Of course, I'm going to grab some clarifiers so we can, get into the reading a little bit deeper. But the Temperance card at the end of the month, this is a very balanced energy. This is you allowing you to use your passions and use what you've learned, but also be able to go inward. So I definitely see it as a Four of Swords, Nine of Wands energy, which I think is beautiful.
All right, guys. On the bottom of my deck, I have the Ten of Swords. And this goes really hand in hand with that Ten of Wands there. I get a strong sense of a completion of something here. There's a moving forward. Both of them are moving in the same direction, right? If you're picking up on this, they're moving in the same direction up here. Right? So there's leaving something behind from the past that you're kind of all set with, right? And I see that you've put a lot of work into it with the Eight of Pentacles. You've learned to balance it. He's actually balancing these pentacles right next to Temperance, which is a beautiful sign to me that you are balanced. You're willing to balance your mind, your emotions, your passions, and your work. You're willing to balance all four of these elements together. Okay? And right behind that, I have the Nine of Wands as well, the Nine of Torches. And I do see that you've been, I keep hearing hold the line, right? So, if that resonates with you, be aware, hold the line. Hold the line. I also got a Saving Private Ryan reference in the hold the line. So, take it as it resonates. Maybe some of you guys like Saving Private Ryan. I don't know.
Maybe some of you are in the military.
But to top that off here, I have the Prince of Cups. That's very much a Scorpio energy, okay? Very much a Scorpio energy for the Prince of Cups. He is the Knight of Cups. But in this deck, this Prince of Cups, he is representative of Scorpio, in my opinion. Let me see. There's a lot of things here. He comes off as secretive and mysterious, right? So, and that to me says a lot of different things about you and what you want to do, because behind that is the Nine of Wands again. So you are the person who is in fact holding the line, and I think you're tired of holding the line, okay? I see you moving on from that with the Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. I see you really moving on from that whole mindset of having to defend yourself constantly. Miss Gemini, if you want to go ahead.
Yeah, so I grabbed some clarifiers for you guys. And the Nine of Wands, to clarify the Nine of Wands on my side, we got the Devil. And this could represent a Capricorn. So you might even be in the midst of defending something against a Capricorn, or defending yourself from a Capricorn. If this is a relationship, this could be... I don't see this as like anything like motherly, or this could be a father figure as well with it being Capricorn. You've kind of like had to like hold the line, like Mr. Gemini said, but like hold yourself up. Like I'm looking at somebody sitting on the top of like a tower, like, but it's like a very like wobbly tower. I know that's kind of interesting, but like you've built yourself up away from this person, in a way. And so with this Capricorn energy as well, this could be temptations, that are showing up. You've been battling temptations for a long time, to keep yourself stable and keep yourself busy away from these temptations. Some of you might have some sort of addiction. This doesn't have to be any kind of like consumable or drugs or alcohol or anything like that. It could even be you just not putting that inspiration in the right areas of your life with the Nine of Wands. Like you're defending one aspect of your life rather than looking at the other parts of your life that need some reconsidering. And I see that perfectly moving into the Four of Swords, where you need to rest from this. you know, if you are battling temptations, more power to you. It is very difficult to battle addiction, but remember that is typically a hole within ourselves that we can't fill with drugs or alcohol. Over exercising is even, which is a healthy drinking. I know a lot of people have an issue with being overly positive as well, because they ignore the negative aspects of life, which is part of a whole. It's okay to be positive. Being positive is wonderful, but we also need to recognize the negative in our life in order for us to understand the positive 100% and understand why we choose to be positive in most circumstances. So I see that some of you are going inward and resting from this energy, resting from these temptations. You've really fought them off. Some of you guys might have started a diet. I do want to say that. Some of you guys might have started a diet and you've been doing really, really well, but you're just kind of like, you're ready to just rest from it. You're ready to take a nap, and you're ready to bring some love. And this is you're ready to fill your cup up again, because with the Nine of Wands energy, it's like you fizzled out a little bit. And the Ten of Wands as well. Like, how can you go from the Nine of Wands where you've just fought a battle to the Ten of Wands carrying something up a hill? Like, you're not going to have any energy. So with the Four of Cups, this is really or the Four of Wands, you're refilling your cup. And remember that this is something that we have to do in order for us to be stable. So I see in the past or working up into the beginning of September, you felt really defensive over something, and you've been fighting really, really hard. You've been very, very busy. And you know, on Mr. Gemini's side, I see the Eight of Wands. This is coming away from something. Well, we have double eight too. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. That's confirmation from the universe that something better is on its way. So it's a progression into something better. It's remembering to believe in the impossible, and let it go to the universe. But also, it's also letting you know that things are going to happen quickly. So you need to take this rest within yourself, so then when the fast-moving energy comes into your life, you're balanced, you're poised, and you're ready to take it on. Because this is Sagittarian energy. This is movement with the Temperance card. But with the Queen of Pentacles, she likes to sit down. She likes to take a seat and really look at what she's accomplished in her life.
Get really grounded.
Very grounded. And with the Temperance card as well, that is a very grounding energy. So I see that you're moving into something swiftly. You're moving away from some sort of hurt with this Seven of Swords. Like, I see that you've up Temperance underneath that as well. I see that you're moving away from something that definitely was very painful. Again, this could be a toxic relationship as well. You fought very diligently for a relationship that wasn't fruitful. And right now it's time to rest, and it's time to take control of the situation for yourself. Ace of Cups, 1. Take it for yourself. Love yourself. Overfill your cup, and bring it in with temperance and compassion. But remember that you're building something. You're building something for yourself, Scorpio. You haven't, all this fight is only going to bring you temperance and the Queen of Pentacles. Like, that's beautiful energy. Gorgeous energy. You're stable. You're very stable. By the end of the month, it's not going to be anything like the beginning of the month or even previously. This could be past energy as well.
I get a big concept here. You guys are sort of cutting through the crap. Okay, and what's drawn me to this, honestly, is the fact that, you know, he's got this one sword pointing up, right? He's like, okay, the truth. But what are all these other decisions that were made? He doesn't know, right? They're down, they're away, they're to the side. So he's ready for the truth. He's ready to live for himself in a lot of ways. And he's ready to cut through the crap because he's tired of what's been happening. I only say that because in a lot of ways, with these two cards right next to each other, someone's keeping something to themselves. Okay? He's holding his chest of his Four Pentacles right next to his body, and he's holding his cup right in front of his face.
Yeah.
Okay, someone is keeping something to themselves. Whether that's you or your person, I'm unsure. Since it is resonating under the spot where I put you here as the Prince of Cups, Knight of Cups, possibly it's you holding something close to yourself and not telling somebody. But I do see with this Eight of Wands, they always remind me of spaceships blasting off right into space. So there is fast movement. A spaceship takes off fast, right? There's this sense of fast movement and probably communication. And I have here the Emperor. Okay, he's number 4, right? And the card for Scorpio is Death, and that's number 13. And if you put that together into a core number, it's 4. So you can go into this power. You're in this element here. You're going into your power. And that's obviously what's helped you defend yourself in the past. But coming into that power also sets you up for a firm, solid foundation with the 4 Pentacles right there. So accepting your power, cutting through the crap, and not allowing people to get into either A, what you don't want them to know, or the fact that these people are keeping things from you and releasing that from your life.
Yeah.
Okay? See? Releasing it from your life. Either A, you know how to keep what you need to keep to yourself, or B, you're going to release from your life those people who won't be honest.
Yeah.
Right? So take that as it resonates, guys. Could run either way, you know?
And I also see that with the Ace of Cups as well. I see that as, like I said, taking care of head first. I feel like you're really taking care of yourself during this time. It's a very regenerative energy. I think it's, for some of you, it's tempting to overwork yourself and overburden yourself. It's because it's what you've been told to do.
Yeah.
It's what society tells us to do. Is
Facts.
you know, you can only be successful if you work hard. Well, working hard and enjoying it is different than working hard and not enjoying it. That does not refill your cup. Enjoying something, you never work a day in your life. I also want to say at the bottom of the deck for the Moonology is it's time to release negativity. There's a huge release coming in for you, Scorpio. Believe in the impossible. 100%. It's all you just have to really let it go to the divine, but also continue your inner work and your inner processings and why these things in your life are happening.
And I got an Angel of Abundance card for you here. It's called Savings. As you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. Boom. 4 Pentacles, right?
Perfect. And I got your hard work is paying off. What did I just say? You have Capricorn right here with the Devil energy. You have the 9 of Wands. You have been working hard. It is time to take a rest.
Leads me to believe, Scorpio, that there's a Capricorn in and around you in your life that has not been honest and holds a lot of things to themselves and is probably slightly deceitful.
Yes.
Just throwing that out there. It's a message from Spirit. Take it as it resonates. May not be a person that you want to mess with anymore.
No.
Right?
It's time to remove this toxicity from your life.
It's almost time to 5 of Swords your way out of that. 10 of Swords your way out of that, right?
Yeah.
5 of Swords, that's change. You're ready to make that change, right? With these spaceships blasting off into outer space, 8 of Wands.
Yes.
Fast-moving communications could also be someone coming in for a fast communication, maybe an Aries.
Or somebody could have been working very hard since the beginning of the year to really progress in life, to make that forward movement.
Or this deceitful Capricorn's coming to try to talk to you again.
Yeah.
Anyway, be aware. It's not a bad reading. You absolutely have the power within yourself to make the decisions you need to make.
Yes, you do. You have complete control over it.
You have the power for your own secure foundation.
Yes.
And you have the proper balance with temperance on the table, too.
Yes.
It's a beautiful read, guys.
Gorgeous.
If you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, if you are returning, thank you so much. We truly appreciate it.
Awesome. If you guys need a personal read, the information is in the description box below. Thank you so much, guys.
Bye, guys.